Hello, Doll Family. I'm trying to figure out how to do a thumbnail because I always notice that my videos when they upload, it has some creepy ass looking look. They'll probably have that now. Anyway, welcome back to Little Honey Bum's Doll Nursery. I hope you had a beautiful, wonderful weekend, and I hope you are safe from all the flooding and storms in the Midwest. Oh my goodness, and the tornadoes. Check in safe if you are. God bless you. Anywho, today is Monday, and it's the weekend after the Goodie Box. The Goodie Box thingy is cut off now. I don't know how to do it on my YouTube channel, but as of the weekend, that's the end of the Goodie Box entry. So I have my list already made up. This is an update for the Goodie Box thingy. And to let you guys know that I'll be going live at 3 o'clock this afternoon, Monday, May 6th. I've got my list. You may not be able to see it well because I couldn't find my ink pen, my favorite pen since Cupcake was here this weekend. So, I was going to do the same thing that I did with Cupcake the last time when I did was it the Goodie Box or the 500 subscriber giveaway. But anywho, I got my trusty bucket again. And it's full of names. All the names that I have. Only I haven't folded them up yet. They're all the names on the list. However, I do have experience and I realized that oftentimes, and I'm quite sure some of you who do giveaways also have realized that some people just pop in and subscribe just to try and be a winner and then pop back out because, you know, you can check and see and that they really don't have a YouTube channel or any content or anything like that. And that's when I realized that people who just pop in and then pop out, you know what I'm saying? So, anywho, I recognize mostly everyone there. And everyone that I recognize is on my list. So, anywho, I got my Princess Naomi today. And I'm going to change her clothes just for a quick change in chat. Let me put the camera on her. This is my little princess. Yes, I have grown extremely attached to her. I love all my baby dolls. Y'all know that. And y'all know why she's special. They're all special in their own individual ways. But this is my what a girl. So, I had a pretty good and busy weekend. Cupcake was here. And I didn't get to do the update with her over the weekend. I was going to put her in the video and maybe use the weekend to do the actual Goodie Box giveaway, but things didn't turn out that way, and now she's gone. But I don't want to keep you guys waiting, so this afternoon I will go live, and I will do the Goodie Box winner announcement. I will do like I do. I will fold up all the names and shake them up, and I might call my grandson in to have him stick his hand in there. He ain't going to want to be on camera, trust me. Have him stick his hand in there and bring out a name. So, the weather's looking a lot better than it was on the weekend. We had plans to go out, and it rained all weekend, off and on. Heavy, light, you know. There's a program in my community. I grew up in a neighborhood called Germantown in Philadelphia. And I'm quite sure if you grew up in the 50s and 60s, even the 80s, I mean 50s, 60s, and 70s, and even the 80s, I don't know when it really stopped, but it did stop. But remember, little girls, we jumped double dutch. Well, anyway, in 2016, two girls from my community decided to find a way to get people to come back outside and have fun. So what they did was they created and sponsored a day when we would all come together. People can come out and come together and jump rope. In a place called Aubrey Park, which is a park down the hill from my middle school. There's a large tennis court. And it started from just a conversation on Facebook about, hey y'all, let's all get together in Aubrey Park and jump double dutch like we used to. And mind you, these women are in their 40s and 50s and 60s, okay? And somehow it grew. It grew and it grew and it grew. And we did meet up at Aubrey Park, but guess what? So did 4,000 people from as far as Baltimore, Virginia, Delaware, Philadelphia, New Jersey, and New York, and Ohio. Was it Ohio? No. East Coasters. And there was this one guy, okay, that I noticed. He came up to me. He was a white guy, and I think he's about 30-something. And he had two adorable little black girls with him. He said, "Hi, where are the ladies jumping double dutch?" "I'm from Brooklyn." I said, "You're from Brooklyn?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "I have my two little girls now, and I just wanted them to see, how the ladies did, jumping rope. I remember when the girls in my neighborhood, when he was coming, he said they would jump rope. My mother jumped rope." And he said they thought it was really something fun for them to see. And I thought that was just so beautiful. He brought his little black girls all the way from Brooklyn, New York to see double dutch. And man, did it show out. The news showed up. Now, this is back in 2016. And it's been going on ever since, every summer, the first Saturday in May. They put out the announcement, and we all meet up. And it's still, it's not up in the thousands anymore because we're so used to it. But plenty of people show up to double dutch. And they have these beautiful hot pink t-shirts that says Philly Girls Jump. You can Google it or go to YouTube and just put in Philly Girls Jump and you'll see how it started and how it's going on. And so we were supposed to do that on Saturday, but it got rained out. Now, my first older granddaughter, when she was back in 2016, she was 10. She's 16 now. But I took her, and she loved it. And I had photos in my Instagram of me and her participating. And she's jumping double dutch. We're teaching little girls how to jump double dutch. And it was just awesome. There were food trucks out there. And they were selling Philly Girls Jump t-shirts and baseball caps and little bags, shoulder bags. It turned out to be so nice. And so this year, our city council department has declared the first Saturday in May Double Dutch Day. That is the coolest. So anyhow, that's how we were supposed to spend our weekend, but we got rained out. I'm not sure if they rescheduled or not. But they also do pop-up double dutch around the city. So if we didn't see that, we will get to see one. And I thought this was going to be too big for her. This is actually kind of, I won't say it's too small, but it's difficult to put on. This is a very vintage little quilt material romper. I'm going to turn her around to get this on. I mean, it's on, but I can't, the snaps are so little, you can't find them. There it is. You might hear my cat whining because he was ready to eat. And I have not fed him yet. His name is Joey. I see the snap, but come on. Ugh. So anyhow, I will be going live at 3 o'clock this afternoon to do the goodie box giveaway. So be sure to tune in. Why can't I get this snap to go in? So there it is. So be sure to tune in. Now that's the only thing about vintage clothes.